Morning everyone, how we doing? Morning old git. Good day, how we doing? Hopefully everything's working. I'm using the other phone on the chat screen. The weather this morning is up and down. And I've got... Are we still working? The screen's going off and on. I'm not sure what's working, what's not. Let's put it back on that one. Yeah, so this morning there's showers, so it said there was going to be raining from, I think it was 9 until 11, or 8 until 11. So I've got up, made tea, cooked myself a little sausage sandwich, and I'm just waiting for the weather to kind of pass over. And the other thing is, my main battery that I use to charge stuff in the tent, my big battery pack, that was near enough full. But I thought, oh, I'll top it up, and I left it on the solar panel yesterday when we first got here. It done the complete opposite. I don't know how it managed to do it, but it drained the battery pack. So the battery pack has now only got about 2 bars on it. So I need to get somewhere where I can charge all of my battery packs. So my two streaming battery packs are dead. My backup battery pack that I use in the tent for charging all my peripherals, which is the one that's gone flat due to the solar panel. Not sure what's going on there. So that needs to be charged. So I've only got 2 battery packs, which I'm going to use for today's live stream, and that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. So tonight has to have electric. I could have charged them here, to be quite honest, if I'd gone over and just been a bit rude and naughty and just borrowed someone else's charging thingy. But there was no one about last night when I was walking around. I was hoping to bump into someone and say, "Oh, excuse me, can you charge some batteries for me?" But no, it didn't happen. So yeah, I'm not sure what time we're going to be off today. But yeah, welcome to the tent. I'm just having a look, see what does this say on there? Hang on. Oh, it says live. It does say live now. Okay. I was trying to see what it said on the screen. You know, we're on over on. Hang on, is it that side or the other side? Up there. Yeah, up there. Look, up there. Where it says LEJOG. When the timer ran out, I was trying to work out what to put up there. Whether I put like completed or so I just put live now. Morning, mate. I should have got some hand cream. My fingers, like I've split there. Look, there's a split in my finger. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's where my gloves are getting wet, maybe when I'm riding. Doesn't help that I keep pulling the skin off. But yeah, where I'm getting hard skin, I keep pulling it. But yeah, this morning is a lazy morning of me just not doing much, to be quite honest. Just chilling. Oh, waiting for the showers to pass over. The other thing is I've got the solar panel plugged into the streaming phone you're on at the moment, and I don't think it's... No, we're losing power, like literally losing power. So it's on, I think it's on 32% battery. Yeah. The thing is, my gloves are quite tight, so they probably get stuck. But yeah. So yeah, once the weather clears up, I'll then get off, because I spoke to the woman yesterday and I said, "Oh, what about if the weather in the morning's rubbish? Because you're supposed to be off site by 11. But they've given me a bit of grace. She said, "Look, don't worry about it." I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm not worrying about it. So we might get out of here by 12ish maybe. And Sam sent me a site for tonight. But like, if you're coming to the UK and you're touring, this is definitely a place you want to come. At least, I think, well, most of my visits are going to be on Google, so it lets me know where I've been. But I need to do reviews of a lot of the places. It's madness to think we was in Cornwall not so long ago. Like, it's absolutely flown by. I don't know where time's gone. But I was reviewing the footage from the woods. That was quite funny. So I'll try and put some clips of it in Discord. Yeah, well, yeah, I got used to the rain yesterday, but the tent needs. So it rained. I woke up this morning, and I was like, right, let's get up, and it just threw it down. So I got back in a sleeping bag and went back to sleep. That was about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock this morning. Wonderground. I think you can do it in here actually. If you do !weather space and then what's the place, and then whatever the place I'm in. Try that. You should be able to do it in the chat. It should tell us. Oh. It might be because you need to put a bigger place in. What's nearer? Put Nottingham. Put weather. Nottingham. But yeah, I don't feel like I slept very well last night. I feel like I'll probably go to sleep again. Oh, okay. That's broken then. That doesn't work. That used to work. Yeah, but I saw the other day that I think even Stream Elements has it built in. I think we've got I might have turned one off and turned another one on. I might have to have a look at that. But no, it did used to work. It's like dad jokes. If you do !dad jokes, it'll come back with a dad joke. See if that's still working. They're quite funny. There's so much stuff I forgot we've got set up. Oh, okay. So that whole system's down. So if that's not working, yeah. I think it went through someone else's website. No, I think it was from another site, but you had to copy the code from their site in. God, it's so hot in here now. Morning, Lewis. How the devil are you? So I'm trying to open the other zip, the other side of the tent. So let a bit of air. Here we go. Open the other door and then I've got air coming right through the tent. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. It's just the rain. The rain this morning. Woke up, raining. It stopped. Sun come out. It's like the phone at the moment. We're on 31%. It was on 12%. The solar panel was slowly charging the phone this morning. yesterday's battery packs. So the battery packs for streaming, I've got 2 of them. One for the chat phone, which you're on at the moment, and one for my streaming phone that goes on my chest. I've had 2 days out of those, which is good. So we've had 2 days streaming out of them battery packs. I've got 2 quick charge battery packs, but they only probably do about a day and a half. The quick charge ones, they don't quite last as long. But my main battery pack, which I use for everything, which is this bad boy. Look at the size of that, right? That is less than halfway. I don't know how, but so it was plugged into the solar panel yesterday, and when the sun went down, the solar panel then drained the battery. So yeah, once the solar panel was not putting power into the battery was obviously trying to power the solar panel. So obviously I was trying to make it daylight or whatever it was trying to do. It was trying to do something. Well, they're both made by Anker. It's an Anker solar panel and an Anker battery pack. Morning, Gabe. How you doing? Welcome to the tent stream. The weather can't make its mind up at the moment outside. It's off and on. Yeah. So, but I'm happy because I haven't used. Yeah. So if the sun's out, it charges the battery pack, and the battery pack only had. So out of all the lights, only 2 were missing. So I thought by plugging it in, it would have at least filled one of those up, and I'd only have 1 light missing. It's now got half of them missing, over half of them missing. So yeah, the solar panel, when the sun's not out, seems to drink power from the battery packs, which it shouldn't. So it's USB-C, so I'm using the USB-C from the solar panel to the battery packs because I want the higher rate of charge. They have got a normal USB on them as well, which is still USB 3, I believe, which is still the fast charge, but not as fast as the C2C type. But it's one of those things, I've not used it that much, because we've not had that much sun, and most of the time I'm on the road. So if I'm on the road, I'm not using it. Brake's had his mounted over the back. I've got my cheap solar panel that I mounted over the back, but yeah, I did think of having a day off, because I could take today as a day off and then I could just charge all my batteries up, because I haven't had a rest day in well over a week. So we'll see how the weather goes. What's the weather tomorrow, I wonder? I can't look because I'm streaming on the chat phone. My other phone's in the bag, so hence why we're on the chatting screen. It should still be pretty clear though. The picture should be pretty clear. Oh, I've run out of tea. Need more tea. More tea, Vicar. But yeah, we got hobnobs. So I've had a sausage sandwich and I've gone through. Oh, raining again. At least 7 biscuits. The only problem with biscuits is the sugar in them. What are we on now? So I'm actually losing power. I thought the solar panel would give us enough power to do the stream. No. It's slowly dying. But yeah, I can't argue. I'm not cold. I'm still in my pyjamas as well. But when I spoke to the woman yesterday, she said if I do want to stay here for another day, all I've got to do is ring them and they can take a payment. Or I can just nip up there and make a payment. So, and as it's one of the cheapest places I've been to. Is it? Oh no, we done £8, didn't we? We had an £8 one. Last night was £11.50. So, if you're a hiker, you can have the same pitch as a normal tent, but a fraction of the price. Which is good. There's not much to stop you camping in the woods, to be quite honest, but and probably people do. Right, chat's gone completely dead. Are we still live? Yeah.
Says hi.
Morning. How are we doing? It's a bit wet in the UK at the moment. It's
Says how are you getting on? Lewis 3122 says still good.
Still good, good. Oh, I'm on their Wi-Fi as well, so they've got Wi-Fi antennas all around out in this field. So yeah, it's quite well set up. It's really, really well set up. I'm completely blown away about how good this place really is, and pricing I think is really good, reasonable. I'm getting on really well. As I said like earlier, if you've missed it, the weather today has been up and down. I woke up at 6 and it just threw it down, so I went back to sleep. I now feel worse for doing that, but I was up at about 3 o'clock. I really needed a wee at 3 o'clock in the morning. And that's the only problem when you're camping, because you've got to get up, get your shoes on, get over to the toilet block, bright lights, come back. You're wide awake then, and it's like, you can't go back to sleep. And I'm trying to think of stuff, trying to shut my brain off, because my brain's going, I wonder what the weather's going to be like tonight. I wonder if we should go through the woods. Do I need to do shopping? Should we have breakfast in the morning? And it doesn't normally do that, but last night it did. So finally I got back to sleep, and then we've woke up to showers on and off. So the sun was out earlier, like really, really nice, and I charged the phone up. What are we now? Are we still at 30%? Just. I managed to charge the phone up from 12%, and then after about 20 minutes it was raining. It rains for not even 10 minutes. It's literally just little showers, but it proper froze it down in them few minutes. And I don't want to put the tent away wet, so I'd rather sit around and just chill, have a rest, drink some more tea, and then when it finally does stop raining and we get a long enough break, then I'll start throwing stuff back on the bike. It's all the clearing up though, because you've got all your cooking stuff. My cooking stuff needs to be cleaned, so I need to make sure that's all washed and cleaned and dried. And it's just packing away. It just takes forever. And it's organised chaos in here. Literally organised chaos. Right, I will show you what I mean about organised chaos, because you're limited to how much room you've got. So, like, you've got my little cooker there, which I kind of put outside, knives and forks, teas and coffee. Everything on this is to stop the slugs. Slugs they don't get up these little legs. And then everything down there is just like my crash helmet, and then just everything kind of piled up, but there's nowhere to put anything. You can't put anything in the tent. There's not enough room in the tent. So, yeah, organisation chaos. Oh, but there was a...
Flying Fiat says we had more LEJOG people as usual.
Oh, you've had some more. Nice. For a lot of the... Like, I don't know if you check out the Facebook group. Land's End to John O'Groats. That's quite a good group. There's a lot of things going on, lots of people making it, lots of congratulations going on in that group. I think you probably see more in there than I have anywhere else. It's probably the only decent thing on Facebook is some of the groups, because the normal Facebook is rubbish. But yeah, congratulations to everyone that's already made it. I think I'm going to be a little bit behind it. I can't believe how far it actually is, because I'm not even halfway.
I know I did a thing there.
Nice. Well, you can put a post in to say that where you are and stuff, so people can come in and visit you. I don't know what the rule.
It says just to say this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It says hi.
Just to say hi, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the rules and regulations are, because I keep posting stuff in there, and there's been a few people like yourself that has come over from the group. But yeah, if you haven't already checked out, if you're interested in LEJOG, want to know what it's about, go and check out the Land's End to John O'Groats Facebook group.
Blind Fiat says yes indeed.
But I thought I might get banned, because there's that group and there's also Bicycle Travellers.
Blind Fiat says nobody deleted it.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I find it difficult, because I'm in so many groups. I'm like, what rules go to what group? Was it this group that said I can't post this or that? So now I just post stuff, and if they complain about it or it gets deleted, then I'll just say sorry later. Otherwise it's just too much worry on my part. But yeah, there's not much going to be happening in my stream this morning. I just went live so people don't ask, because I'm on Discord. !socials if you want any of my social stuff, and then you can check out all the videos on Instagram, TikTok, and all that good stuff. But yeah, normally in the morning I'll message everyone on Discord, and there's also groups in there to do with the maps and where we've been, and thank you for Old Git for posting like the maps and bits and pieces and keeping track of that. And everyone else in the group that's been finding me hotels and places to stay. And there's a few of them probably won't come in yet. It'll be a little while. A lot of people come in kind of afternoon time. But yeah, cheers everyone. Oh. When I was talking to another streamer, he's a partner streamer on Twitch, and from what he was saying, there's been a couple of people that have done this and streamed it, but it's been almost dead. They haven't had many people in, because it's one of those things that not everyone's interested.
With stream details, we'll give you a chance to review later, etc. Plan for next one. Flying Fiat says, so where is home for you?
Oh, the battery's dying. We're on 28%. The battery's going to die.
Flying Fiat says, if you don't mind asking.
I'm from Kent. So I'm from the southeast of England, from the Medway area. I did not originally from Medway area. I'm originally from a little village called Higham, which is near like Gravesend, between Gravesend and Rochester. So I'm a country boy, now living in a town. And I think the only thing I like about living in a town is I can always get what I want any time of day, but at the same time, there's just sometimes there's a lot of noise that you don't need. But it's not too bad. It's just every now and then you get little shits doing something, and then obviously you get the police helicopter, the police cars going round, and it seems pointless. And I said this to the young girl. Well, I say young girl. I think she was in her 20s yesterday, and you lot missed it. In the woods, well, in the forest. So I'm in Nottingham Forest, if you want, right? Didn't see Robin Hood, but she might have been. But she might have been Maid Marian. All I can say was, you know when you have to do double take and you go, oh my god, she looked like a fucking princess or an angel, maybe. And she could have been Maid Marian. But I just said to her, like, I'm lost. Can you show me where the co-op is? I'm trying to find it. And she literally said, follow me. And she took me all the way to co-op. I'm here in Exmoor, a little. But yeah, that's what I like. Perfect. If there's no idiots nearby, then you're fine. unfortunately round here in the woods on the way back. So she went out of her way to show me where the shop was. So if you are watching, or if you've checked out any of my streams, thank you for helping me out, because I probably would have got lost, because the sat nav bombed out and then didn't want to show me exactly where. I couldn't get any signal to remap it, and I'm in the middle of a fucking forest.
Flying Fiat says been here 3 years.
Nice. Yeah, I like being in the middle of nowhere, but I don't know if I want to live in the middle of nowhere, because like, if I want it from where I live, I can go around the shops.
Police here twice in the 3 years.
Well, from where I live, I've got a Tesco's Express, I've got a cafe, I've got a pub, I've got a pharmacy, a Chinese, a kebab shop. I'm trying to think what else there is. Oh, and I've got my post office and my corner shop. So literally, if Tesco's don't do it, my corner shop does. He's probably got everything you could ever want. Literally.
Steam Fast Offer says yeah, you shouldn't be that dependent on the system.
I've just got everything I need. And what it was, Plasma, sorry, Steen, when my mum lost my dad, she had COPD, so she couldn't walk miles, and she struggled to get what she needed. She could do shopping orders and food orders, but sometimes they wouldn't always turn up with what she wanted or what she needed, and sometimes she might just need little bits and pieces or go to the chemist. She couldn't get there.
I'm planning on moving to the middle of nowhere at some point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so looking at that, I was like, do you know something? When I get old, I don't want to be in that position. Now, my next door neighbour went before she died. She died at 94. And when I said to her, she went, I've got everything I need here. And in the end, Tesco's used to literally, she'd walk to Tesco's, they would hold her hand and walk back with her, carrying her shopping, and put it in her kitchen for her. Like, yes, I'm living in a town, but that just means something, you know what I mean? The people that live locally are just really lovely. So it's not too bad. It's just the dickheads that keep coming through. You know, like when you live in a nice area, but at one end of the road, if you go a little bit too far, you've got dickheads. And if you go the other way too far, you've got dickheads. And you're kind of in the middle of it. But most of the time, you don't see them. And every now and then, they come and rob Tesco's. Well, someone did. I don't think it might have not been the kids. But yeah, Tesco's did get held up.
Steam Fast Offer says yeah, the issue is it just gets worse every year. Steam Fast Offer says haha.
Yeah.
3122 says lol.
But I'm sorry, right? I think the police in England need to be more like Russian police. Basically, don't take any shit. Get your batons out and beat them. If they've done something criminal, beat them. It's just the answer, right? That's just the answer to fix. That's nature. Something that, like, an animal does something bad, the other one fucking bites it or does something to it. It's called nature. That's how it is. But in England, it seems that we've gone off the rails of nature and we go, don't do it again. Have some money. Here's a free house. Welcome to England.
Steam Fast Offer says yeah, they'll have to be at least as hard as the criminals against them.
Yeah, my favourite video of all time on the internet has to be the football hooligans that jump up and down on a Russian police car, right? I think it was English football fans decided they were going to jump up and down on a police car. They got dragged off the roof and beaten on the ground with batons. Fucking, there you go. You learnt a life's lesson there. Don't be a fucking moron. That made me smile. I don't know what we're trying to achieve over. I think we're just being too goody two-shoes. We're trying to be too nice. It's like, oh yes, jolly ho chap. Yes, all come in, come in, come in. Yes, we're very lovely people. And yeah, it ain't fucking working. And then, I don't know. The people suffer, we complain, nothing happens. I don't know. What's it like where you are? Is it the same where you are, Steen? Or they're a bit tougher? Like, the only laws I break in the UK are going to be cycling on footpaths where you're not supposed to cycle. Shouldn't do that. Riding an e-bike, which is well over the legal limit, but I don't ride it.
Steam Fast Offer says they they do the opposite of what they should. They should be soft on soft criminals, not all of them. Steam Past Offer says yeah, same here. Flying Fiat says where are you from Steam?
Oh my god. The Samsung phone is getting so hot streaming I can't even hold it. The camera is red hot at the back. Why is it that hot?
Steam Past Offer says you only get properly FSKED if you do small time tax call. Steam Past Offer says of Flying Fiat from Norway, but living in Denmark.
Yeah, I'll turn the screen down, see if that fucking fixes it. Oh my god. I can't believe.
Flying Fiat says our nice whereabouts. It says out soon. Steam Past Offer says Copenhagen.
Ah, my arm. My shoulder's killing me where I've been laying on it.
Flying Fiat says I am slowly learning Danish.
Well, good luck. I'm still learning bloody English. I still can't get that right. I think once I've learnt English, that'll be my days up. I don't think I can learn any other language. There's no more room.
Flying Fiat says find it sort of easy with me being German and knowing a bit of Swedish. Steam Past Offer says haha.
Oh, nice. So how long have you been, if you're German, how long have you been here?
Steam Past Offer says yeah, the Swedish part helps a lot.
I think that's what's been really amazing about streaming is I've got to chat to people from all around the world.
Says in the UK 11 years.
Oh, wow. So what brought you here? I'm thinking a woman. What makes anyone move to somewhere else? It's got to be a woman. That's what I'm going for anyway. See if we get it right. Did she offer you a scone? That's what it was. She went...
Steam Past Offer says it was probably no breaks looking like a German police officer. Flying Fiat says 7 years in Cornwall.
7 years in Cornwall. Was it just Cornwall that brought you here then, not a woman? I've got this image of a woman saying, I've got jam and cream scones. Come and get some scones, cream teas.
Flying Fiat says no moved with parents when I was 14.
Oh, okay.
Steam Past Offer says I don't recall who said he looked like that, but it was quite funny.
Wasn't it? It was that day when he was wearing the luminous. Yeah, that was it. Because we was riding down a hill and he put an luminous. He put like a high vis top on, so he got seen. And I remember Steen going, he looks like a German policeman, and that was quite funny. Well, the sun's come out again.
Steam Past Offer says it wasn't me originally mentioning it. Party Martin 69 says morning la la la. Steam Past Offer
Morning,
says
Martin.
I just repeated it as it was funny. Steam Past Offer says morning at Party Martin 69.
Morning, Martin. It's raining. It keeps raining. I'm waiting for the rain to like bugger off, and then
Breaks that says what's going on here then.
it keeps raining. It's been raining since 6 o'clock, so I'm waiting for the rain to pass, and then I might get up. So I thought I'd do a morning stream, and we're just chatting about stuff, and you looking like a German policeman.
69 says morning all la 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 la.
The day you put your luminous jacket on, and Steen was like, "It's a German police officer."
Breaks that says yep I heard wrong.
Yeah, it was because Fly is originally from Germany, so yeah, we were saying about why is he in the UK? Did he come here for a woman, but he moved here with his parents? Well, you can't. It's stopped now, mate. It's
No brakes but says dragged here you mean.
yeah. Yeah. No, but there's showers from. Well, it said 9 to 11. What's the time now? I can't even see the time on my phone.
Martin 69 says must be the wind. No brakes but says like I was dragged to London.
Yeah, I was never dragged anywhere. I grew up in Higham. Mum and Dad moved to Higham, to a village, to have me and my sister. Oh, we're charging again. What are we on now? We're down to 25. Yeah, so for everyone who's just joined us, last night I thought my big battery pack was only 2 bars gone. I would plug the solar panel in and would top it up. Plugged it in and it started flashing. It was charging. What I didn't realise was when the sun went down, it then drained my battery. So my Anchor solar panel plugged into my Anchor battery pack, it drained it when there was no sun. So my battery was actually trying to power the solar panel. So maybe it was trying to put the sun back out. I don't know. It was doing something in reverse, but not. So I've now got a flat battery pack. So you can use the solar panel to charge your battery pack. When the sun disappears, you need to unplug it.
No brakes but says power the moon instead.
Yeah.
69 says no.
Yeah. So my the backup power pack is what I use to charge like my GPS and stuff.
Lazy day.
Maybe, because my GPS is not charged. Actually, we can plug some of that in now. Actually, it's this one here. This one's gone flat, but I need to charge my GPS and some other things. Need to charge that.
Martin 69 says black battery alarm.
It's the two things that need charging. Right, we have got battery packs for streaming, but yeah, I need to plug this in. This is my heart rate monitor and the GPS are the two things that I need to charge that I always forget. What's this on? Oh, see, this isn't too bad. This lasts for a couple of days. Right, so that's charging, that's good. Where's my heart rate monitor? Where the bloody hell's that gone? Right, there we go. Right, it's charging. Yeah, so this battery pack here, the big one, I use this to charge all of my little bits and pieces. But yeah, this one's nearly flat now, so tonight I definitely need electric tonight. I can't go without it because of everything I've got to charge. Now, what's this phone doing? That's on 72%. That one needs charging as well. That's my streaming phone. So yeah, normally in the mornings I plug everything into the big battery pack and everything gets topped up. So when I plug it into all the other battery packs, they don't suddenly go down. So everything's at 100% when I start. And that's when someone was saying yesterday about the whole, it's okay doing LEJOG with everything you've got, but on top of that you've got to think about all your streaming stuff. It's a bit of a bloody nightmare. But yeah, so if I do disappear in a minute, it's because this phone's died on me. But there's no charging points anywhere near me. The nearest charging point for me to plug into is right the other side of the field. If it was right near me, I would have just plugged the bag in last night and topped everything up. But I did try and talk to the people that there's motorhomes behind me, but there's no spare plug-ins. Otherwise, I would have probably plugged into one of them. Unless one of them disappears today. But I did consider staying here today, Sam, and having a rest day, because it's not a bad place to be. It's quiet. And if I take my lock with me this time, well, I took the lock with me, but yeah, for anyone who didn't see yesterday, I rode from here 3 miles to the shops, got to the shops, and then realised the keys that I had for my padlock were in the jacket that were here in my tent, not with my not in the rain jacket that I had on when I went to the shop. So I had to wait until I found some people to look after my bike, and thankfully I found an elderly couple that were with a dog, and he was waiting for his missus. And I said to him, like, would you mind looking after the bike? Told him what I was doing, and he went, oh no, of course I wouldn't. And his wife come out, I'd done the shopping, and even she was going, oh, good on you, and told me I was mad. Oh God, it's so hot. Now the sun's come out, it's like an oven in here. So it might be time to get up. Wow. Oh, give me some air. Like the wind stopped as well, so the sun's come out and there's no wind. Where the bloody hell did you go, you wasp? I just opened the door, a bloody wasp just flew in. Hang on. Is it a wasp? I don't know what it is. That's it, it's gone. Oh, God. Yeah, see if I can show you outside. I'm not the, yeah, I was saying that the, oh my God, the last night where I had to get up and go for a wee has completely broke me today. So I might take a day off and get all my batteries charged for tomorrow, which I can go up and get breakfast in a minute anyway, because there's a cafe. What is the time? 10, nearly 11 o'clock. Yeah. I might have a lazy day. Because my legs are starting to, like here, the muscle is a bit bruised. So if I give that a rest, So yeah, I might take a rest day. Rest day. And then at least I can try and get a proper night's sleep. What's the weather for tomorrow? The weather command in chat's not working for some reason. I don't know what's going on. There's little things like that I can fix, see, if I take some time out. But yeah, I'll cycle up the shop in a bit, and they do food up there actually. So I think she said they do barbecue packs up there. So if they do a barbecue pack, that'd be loads of food for me.
No breaks that says walk to the cafe. That will be good for your legs.
I'd probably ride to it. This place is absolutely massive. It's half a mile just getting into the road from the main road into here is about half a mile. It's crazy. It's a really nice campsite though. I would definitely recommend coming here, mate. If you're ever going through down the country, just book in here for a night. It's amazing. Such an amazing. And then in the woods, that's a nice walk. I don't walk anywhere if I can help it. The woods, they've got trails, mountain bike trails in the woods behind me, which is quite nice. Red roots and stuff. And if I wasn't worried about breaking the bike, I'd probably go round a couple today.
No breaks that says OKNP.
Yeah, I don't walk anywhere, to be quite honest. I don't like walking. Walking, I know what you mean, but yeah, I might go to the shop. Nah. I'll put up a couple of clips in Discord for everyone in a bit. Because there was a few bits of video yesterday from the gentleman I met in the woods on the way back, the guys on the pit bike. There was a couple of guys coming through on a pit bike around the woods. So I stopped them because I couldn't find my way back. And I said to them, which way goes back to the bike tracks? Not where I was camping. I weren't stupid enough to tell them that. But yeah, I was like, which way back to the where the bike tracks are? I went, I took the wrong turn and ended up all the way out here. So yeah, stopped and talked to them for a while. But yeah, all the videos on the camera, none of it's on the live. There's no signal in them woods. It's a bit like when we done Bedgebury, to be quite honest. Bedgebury had no signal. Oh. And the other thing for walking to the calf, if I walk to the calf, my bike is completely unattended, sitting outside the tent. I'd rather take it with me and lock it up outside where I can see it, if that makes sense. Trev got a signal. I'm on their Wi-Fi, mate. The Wi-Fi aerials all around the campsite, which is quite nice. So yeah, anyone else trying to use it at the moment is probably going, the internet's not working. The internet's not working. No, because I'm maxing it. I'm getting the most for my £11.50. Fucking £11.50 for hiker. She went, oh, we class you as a hiker. She went, you've got a bike, but you've got a one-man tent. You're a hiker. Okay. I'm not arguing with you, love. I'm a hiker. I've been called many other things. But the weather here has been really predictable, right? The sun comes out. The wind starts getting stronger. And what's really good is you hear this roar. Sounds like thunder. And it's not thunder. It's the roar of the wind coming through the trees. And it sounds like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a roar that gets closer as it comes through the trees. And then all of a sudden, the tent gets hit by like a wave of wind, right? Followed by a downpour. And that's what's been all morning. So when I hear the roaring coming, I know the rain's coming. It's really surreal. I'm just listening now. So it was like whoa, 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 and it's the trees. It's the weird. It's like a really low bass line that's coming from the trees. So I'm surrounded by pine trees in the forest, Sherwood Forest. As I said yesterday, we didn't see any Robin Hood or Friar Tuck, but we did see Maid Marian. She was wearing sunglasses and barely nothing else. I think, to be quite honest, I think she might have been a little bit kind of freaked out because, like, complete stranger going, show me where the shops are. Because she said she made some comment, and I'm trying to think what the comment was, but the comment made me think that she was a little bit uneasy. And when she said that, I said, well, I'm normally live streaming. I said, so you've got a whole world watching. I said, so you don't tend to get any idiots because it's always on camera. Trying to make her feel a little bit more at ease, but I do feel that the way that she was like, right, there's the shops, bye, and she was off as quick as she could, was either she was like, oh my God, lunatic, leave me alone. I didn't even get a chance to say, oh yeah, come and check out Clive's Adventures, because she was pretty much gone. Yeah. She was like, oh my God, old dude, scary, run. But yeah, if it hadn't been for her, I would have got lost, because I would have probably been going around in circles for a lot, because one of the paths I took, I come back to the same place, and I was like, nope, I've already been here, and then that's where I bumped into her. So, and then on the way back, when I saw the guys on the pit bike, I come to like a fork, and there was 3 ways I could go, and I was like, I didn't see 3 ways when I was riding, because the 3 ways all come to a single road. So when I come down them, I only saw 1 road. But when you come back, there was 3. I'm like, which way is it? One of them went down, one of them went up, and the other one kind of went round to the right. And I'm like, I don't remember. It was actually the middle path that I needed to take. But yeah, you're missing out, Breaks. It is surreal up here. It's nice. And shopping's a pain in the arse. Because like the security guard yesterday, I was like, can I just put my bike in the door behind you so I can get some stuff? No, bikes have to go out there. Arsehole. What are we on now? 22. Oh, it hasn't died yet. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this live, get ready, do stuff, let my batteries try and charge up, and then I'll go live again if I get on the road. If I don't, I'm going to take a day off. So yeah, watch this space, and I'll catch up with some of you in a bit, because I feel like I could go back to sleep. Yeah, Sam said to me about, why don't you have a rest day, and I'm thinking maybe I should do, because otherwise I'll just keep pushing it, and that's only going to end up with me falling. I'm going to drop at some point, especially after doing 50 miles yesterday. Was it 51 mile we did, I think? So have a rest. Leeds is going to be quite a push as well, because I do not want to stay anywhere near Leeds, and we've got to go through the middle of it. So how many miles was it to Leeds? Oh, morning, Kurt. How you doing? I'm literally just about to shoot off, mate. I'm all my batteries are running low, so I'm going to try and use as much sun as I can to get my power back in my batteries. Kurt has watched 3 consecutive streams. Nice. You get a house point and a gold star, Kurt. The award goes to you. Oh. Yeah, and I need to go to the little boy's room as well, and I can't really take you with me on the stream, and I'm not going to leave you just sitting here watching the tent. So yeah, I'll get all that sorted out in a bit, and I'll catch you lovely lot later. I'm a bit toasted. thinking, I was like, does he mean generic or genetic? Okay. Oh, so you can, yeah, so it's not your fault then, you can blame someone else then, yeah? So you get away with that one. So go, yeah, weren't me. Blame him. Or her. Blame someone else, mate.
To rest a couple of days first.
Can you see how thin this path is that I'm trying to cycle? Look, whoa! I said it too, look. God!
Manny Bo says ho.
I knew I couldn't get out of it. Had a buckle of will.
Steam past offer says yeah.
Thank you, girl.
Anakornulu says yes, we are going to see Dap at a jumping place.
Oh, you going to see Daphne, are you? I thought you'd already gone. Mummy said you were going ages ago. Wow, look at that. 1 gallon, 2 gallon, 3 gallon. Oh my God, literally I can smell the fuel.